Won't you take me to 16 alive? Won't you take me to 16 alive? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about reading. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta log on now. Da, 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 da. Gotta log on. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Hi, you guys. Hi, Hindi. What is Republic Day? What is Republic Day? What what country? What country Republic Day? Oh, it's Republic Day in India. What does it stand for? I've never heard of it before. Did you become independent or I don't know what it means. Hi, Sylvia. Gotta log on. Hindi Tripura. Oh, hi. That's cool. Talk about it. Talk about. Hey, Fever. Hi there. Did you guys just catch me? Hi there. How's it going? Talk about moving. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. 1047. Oh, 1947. I was going to say, wow, who'd you? So it was like a non thing if it was like 1047, but 1947, you became independent from Europe, from England. I'm sorry, I do not know my history. You got your first constitution finalized this day. Wow. What a trip. So it's like our 4th of July. So today is Independence Day. Wow. Wow. Hey, Fever. That's cray from British. Oh, Hindi. And how long ago was this murder? Found out about an unsolved murder in the family that I accidentally had info on. Had to talk to the cops today. So why did you talk to the cops? Like how long ago from this? That's crazy. It happened in 1979 and is there like DNA evidence? The cops were rude, assholes. Oh, I think I just like banned my video on YouTube. I think if you like cuss in the first minute, the oh well, it's not monetized anyways. Here it oh, it's cold. Oh, I see. I was really quick with the A word. So so how did you have information? A random cousin told you the info yesterday, and I was like, "Oh crap! I guess I have to call the cops now." Really? Hi, Helen. Why? Like, I'm so can you not tell me? Can you not tell me because it's like a cop thing, or were the cops like, "Dude, this is 1979. Like, we solved it." So a cousin. So does it like make somebody innocent or make somebody guilty or like does it solve the case or oh, the guy who supposedly did it died. They focus on cases with the live suspects more, which is understandable. That's understandable. You're like, but could you still like write it in your book? Maybe type it up somewhere, like have it be known that Joe killed my uncle. Like have it be known. I guess I don't know. I guess you would want somebody to care. Like, doesn't anybody care? You wanted to make TikToks about it? I wonder if you could. I wonder what the TikTok would be. Yeah, just you could make a TikTok on it. Just like, dude, do one of those ones where you're sitting in your car. You know, like those seem to do really well where you're just like in the passenger seat of a car talking to your phone. Like the craziest thing just happened to me. Like I was talking to the cops, they like didn't care. Yeah, you could do that. Why not? I always figure like if it takes you hi Nitesh. I don't know what you mean by call you. I'm not gonna call you. Oh, the article has the last name of the killer in it. Ooh. Ooh. Hi, Stay Tiger. Um, wow. Well, that's really a trip. You know, but I find that if you like overthink a TikTok, that it'll get like 500 views. If you put in like all of this effort, like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and all kinds of things, then you'll get like it'll like trend never. You just gotta like go for it. The rawer the better. But I don't know. That's just me. I don't, Nitesh, I don't give free readings. I don't give free readings, Nitesh. So please don't ask for a free reading. And I don't put people in my lives like you're trying to join my live. So that's not going to happen. And so if you would like a reading, I'd be happy to give you a reading, but they are paid. You can go to my link in bio, link tree. It's in my link in bio. I can do a reading on this live, but it's $30 USD. You can pay through my link in bio. And so if you pay, I'll do a reading with you, but you can't come up. You only can text me and I'll give you the reading. You can't be in the live, but I will do the stop asking to be in my live. You attract the craziest energy sometimes. Yeah, me too. Tell me about it. Hi, Trend Zone. How are you? Talk about hot. How's it going, Trend Zone? Thank you. Hope your day is going well too. Best of wishes, warmest blessings, and sending lots of love and good vibes. Thank you, Stay Tiger. Here's Tina. Thanks, Trend Zone. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're asking for, Nitesh. It's not going to happen. If you keep begging and being kind of weird, I will block you. So if you would like to pay for a reading, then we can talk more. But as of this time, if you do not pay for a reading and if you keep asking like this, please, 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 then I will block you. And with with warmest blessings, with warmest blessings. And it because Stay Tiger is sending me lots of good vibes. And so I want to keep the vibes high and happy. And I don't need anyone begging me for a free reading. But what can we do today? What can we do today? So I'll tell you what, for oh good, Trend Zone. So let's see here. Since we have Nitesh doing hey, baby, you're funny. If you keep being weird, I'll block you. So we're going to light some incense for Nitesh. We're gonna light some orange incense to kind of calm down the energy. Okay. This is creativity. This is the sacral energy center. So this is calming down the sacral chakra. Oh, thank you. Oh, who are you on Facebook, willy nilly? Who are you on Facebook? There's I do have scammers on Facebook, so I don't know if it was me messaging you or if I can't remember who you are. I'm sorry, I talked to a lot of people. Um, but just beware of scammers. I have scammers on Facebook reaching out to my followers saying they're me. So I don't know if that was me or not. Unless it was me. Yeah, it was a scammer. I hope I hope you didn't give him any money. Psychics Stina? No, there's somebody named Psychics Stina with an S at the end of psychics and then Stina. And they're a pain in the butt. They are talking to everybody, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's Psychic Stina, but she must have misspelled her name. Well, why would she do that?" Like, I wouldn't, because it's a scammer. Hi, Chantal. How are you? Grab, grab a shovel, please. What do you need a shovel for? Yes, you're ready. Oh, you guys, I don't do free readings. I do not do free readings. They are paid, but I am going to be, yes, be sure to beware of scammers, especially you guys on Facebook. Facebook, I have a bad scammer problem. A bad scammer problem. There's somebody by the name of Psychics Stina. They are not me. So please be careful with the scammers. Please be careful. And any psychic that messages you from this live that says, I have a message for you, it's a scam. They're going to tell you you're cursed. Yeah, ideal. They start at, I think actually they start like around this time. I am awake at the same time the scammers are awake. And so it's kind of a problem. So what do you do? What do you do? I'm not going to make them stop. I'm not going to let them stop me. So you guys just have to be smart, you know? And I'm just like preying on your smartness. Like if it seems weird, it is weird. Don't give them any money. This is the anti-scammer bell. Scammer bell. Okay. And this is the I don't give free readings bell. Okay. No free readings bell. Okay. All right. So, but we're going to do a collective reading. Somebody may come on here. Where are the maracas? Macaras? I don't have them. I don't know what maracas. Oh, what time is it where I'm at? It is, oh, it's late, mind, body, soul. It is 11:36 p.m. It's the time when the werewolves come out. Everybody that's still up, that's like it's the night owls. We are up late and just getting started. And so what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Yeah, you got to be careful, Helen. I know you're married, so it's not like, oh, I don't um I don't speak I don't know if that's Portuguese. Um I don't speak it. Hi, Livy. I just see like kiss something. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, it is Portuguese. Hi, Livy. How are you? Everybody is up. Everybody comes out. The later I come on, everybody's like, you're here. And so, oh, I'm doing good. It was a productive day. It was a productive day in paradise. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. So, um, hey, fever. Maybe I need I don't, unfortunately, I can't block on Twitch. I can't from my software. Oh, hi Anna, you're from Australia. That's pretty cool. Hey, Hay Fever is my new favorite. She cracks me up. All right, we're going to a collective. Your sweet Tuesday, Tiger. What is the? I had to be careful. I didn't want to say something in Portuguese that seemed like a little crazy, but not in this room. Not in this room. Do they have streams like that on Hey Fever? Do they have streams like that on Twitch? Like, are there like sexy streams or something? Because I don't see anything. How was school, Livy? You're just here for the right? Crazy. Yeah, I don't have can you have moderators on Twitch? Can you have moderators on Twitch? I don't know. I don't know how Twitch works. But if I could have a moderator, I would totally make you a moderator. Or an instance just like that. Yeah, I would make you a moderator. I don't know how to do it because I'm on I'll figure it out. Do I have to make you a moderator during the stream? Because I'm on software. I'm on streaming software. Apparently making hot streams. Sure. Let me see. All right. I am laying down cards. You are going to take a trip. You are going to take a trip. But you don't know where you're going. Type VIP username. Let me see here. Do I have to do it? Here. I'll try to figure it out because my phone that has Twitch on it is on Instagram right now. So I'm using many devices right now. So it's hey fever. Okay. In Twitch chat. Yeah. I'll figure it out. Make mod. I'll figure it out. I'll go live on a different phone maybe tomorrow and do it and see if I can do it then. But thank you. I would appreciate that. It's not like you have to join my lives or anything, but if you're on and if you see weirdos, I don't have any power. Over here. All I can do is block them from me, but I can't block them from you. If that makes any sense. Ooh. You're gonna start blocking everybody. It's okay. It's okay. Hi, Madison. Is this for everyone? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Someone's going to be making some money. Someone's going to be making some money. And they're going to find some balance. And some money is coming into the house. There's going to be some benefits coming. There's some benefits. It's really good. There's going to be some good stuff coming up. Says that it comes after like fear and worry and like, is it going to work out? And this is almost like if you're coming from a place of going, it's going to work out. It's going to work out. You heard it here first. It's all going to be okay. Like that's new information. But yeah, it's all going to work out. It says though, you have to go out on a limb. I applied for a weird little job today, for a weird little job. And aren't the cat cards beautiful? Look at this beautiful card. Here, I'll show you too. Look at that beautiful card. Look at that beautiful card. These are beautiful. Look at this temperance card. Look at that temperance card. Isn't it gorgeous? These cards are so nice. I love these cards. I have to find out who sent them to me and send them a nice thank you. Um, so yeah, it says it's a time to celebrate. It's a time to celebrate. I know it's hard to, you don't want to celebrate like beforehand, like, but I wonder, well, I got this weird spam thing today about like the John Lennon manifestation trick, where how he said the manifestation is the reaction to the manifestation in the now. They didn't say like what it is, but that was kind of like, oh, you react as if you got it. I got it. Like, here's the money. Like it's exciting, you hi Alphonse. So your reaction, so if you feel the emotion of the thing you want to manifest as if it's happening now, is how you draw it into your life. And that's true. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday, it's still Wednesday for 16 more minutes. So, I mean that makes sense to me. So maybe it is a time to celebrate, if like the shit's hitting the fan and you're not sure how you're going to make it happen, like celebrate for the benefit that's about to come, because it says that you are going to be holding on to some money, and it's not somebody else that's going to be giving you the money. You're going to have the money. Like you are going to be able to produce something really great for you and your family and your life. And so, I mean, it's good to have family. There's all kinds of weird stuff that's going on. I have a job interview tomorrow. I have a job interview tomorrow. But there's this other thing. It's working with kids. Like that would be weird. Do you guys see me as working with kids? I got a couple of job offers. One, you try to manifest good things, but it seems that everything you do turns to crap. Well, maybe it's like trust and faith and gratitude. And rejection is protection. Sometimes you're not supposed to get what you want because you're supposed to be doing something else. So, thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, I do readings, Augustone. Yes, I do. I'm doing a collective reading right now. I kind of chat while I'm doing it. You're a preschool teacher. It's the best. Oh, that's so nice. Where are you, mind, body, soul? Oh, I have toughness but kindness. Sit down. That's me dealing with kids. Get in your seat. Thank you. Hey, hey, fever. Yeah, it's $30, Augustone, to get a personal reading. But oh, you're in Australia, mind, body, soul. It's $30, and I would love to give you an incredible reading. But right now, this reading is just kind of like you're going to find balance, and that there is going to be a job. So I mean, if that relates to you, if you're a little bit worried about the future, really, Helen, you used to be a preschool teacher. My mom used to be a preschool teacher too. I went to the most horrible preschool. They were terrible to me. But this isn't a preschool. This is I think it's challenged teens. Oh, Alphonse, 2-year-olds. Whew. No, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. It's like, sit down. No, no, don't touch that. No, get down from there. um, yeah, no, this is for a mental hospital for youth. So these are challenged youth that are Yeah. Teens, maybe tweens, maybe preteens, maybe some tweens in there. So, younger people. No? What about no? Yeah, so I think it sounds really interesting. We'll see. They reached out to me today. They told me to apply for a certain job, which I could do it. I could do it. Do I know self-defense? No. Well, I don't know if I would be alone doing the job. I don't know if I would be alone. But I don't know if I would need to worry about people trying to hit me. I don't know if that would be an issue. Well, I would find out. It's all training. Well, they would train me. They would train me and tell me what to do. So I'm not worried about it. Hi, Yash. Um, hi, Ashish. How are you? Yeah, they would tell me there was all kinds of stuff in the thing that says you have to respond to things in certain ways and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know unless I try to give it 3 months. If you have a gun. At your first job as a really, Livy? You learned self-defense at your first job as a what did they teach you? They taught you, like, how to, like, wrestle little kids to the ground? I have a taser and pepper spray. I don't think I would wanna, like, pepper spray, like, "Settle down, 9-year-old." Like, I don't know if I wanna get into that. Was like a self-defense workshop. Yeah. Well, I guess there's probably ways that you restrain a child that's, like, different than restraining, like, a 30-year-old man. Um, yeah, no, I would imagine no weapons. Yeah. No, I have a little taser, though. It's so cute. It was, like, for mass intruders and stuff like that. Oh. Oh, that's so interesting, Livy. Oh, you worked at a girls' home. Did the girls get crazy? Did the girls get, like, violent? Ooh, you just wonder. If you had to do it on the kids, you could. Wow. Troubled teens. Oof. Oof. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Interviews coming up. So, well, I don't have an interview for that one, but the other interview is for something else. So one is working with kids and one is doing social media stuff. So we'll see. But if I end up working with kids for a couple months, if I end up working with kids for a couple months, then that would be cool too. Just a temporary, just something. But the kids you worked with were like babies, 5 and 6. Ooh, that's so cute. Hi, Juanita. Self-defense, eh? I was thinking about I need patience. Patience. Hi, Alexis. So this looks good. This looks good. You know, we have advanced beyond our pasts. Like, if you look back, like, oh, hi, Lillian. Thank you. If you look back on your life, like, say, look back 10 years, like 10 years ago, like, were things, oh, yeah, we've been a little under the weather here too. Like, look back like 10 years. Like, are you doing better or worse? than 10 years ago? I'm just kind of curious. Hi there, Emily. Are you, if you look back like 10 years ago, so 2012, 2013, or hell, go back to, I was kind of actually, you're doing worse. Then you're going in the wrong direction. Some people are going in the wrong direction. You were a lot skinnier 10 years ago. Hasn't changed much for me. I've tried better in certain areas. Hi, Miss Delectable. Better in certain areas, worse in other areas. Oh, well, welcome. We're just kind of talking about like 10 years ago. Were you doing better or worse? Like how were you doing? Or like how about how about if you go back pre-iPhone, if you go back to 2005, if you go back to 2005, are you doing better or worse? You were married, had money, now divorced and bankrupt because of the divorce. Yeah, but you're single. Career, finances, health, love, it depends. So, well, how can we make it better? I was a little feral in 2005 too. You missed the date before social media. Yeah, but I like social media at the same time. Yeah, the freedom is priceless. Yeah. Oh, 2005. I had a baby. I was single. I was poor. I was so poor. All I could afford was cigarettes. Well, it's because you're loving the wrong person. It's just the one woman. You got to get another woman. You got to put that girl to bed. She's got to go. It's the law of the vacuum, Alphonse. You got to take her out of the space. She's just holding space. When guys used to write you note in the middle of class, ask me if you want to be his girlfriend. Ah, that's so cute. What do you mean by feral? Hey, hey, fever. I was smoking cigarettes. I was smoking cigarettes. Oh my gosh, 2005. Oh, 2005. I was a mess. I was a mess in 2005. I was on a lot of drugs too. I just remembered. I like all of a sudden I like went back to 2000. I was oh. Ask for space. Say I need time. Yeah. But that's interesting. That's interesting, mind, body, soul. Yeah. You're just in this situation that you're letting it go on. You're letting it go on. You're a simp. You're a simp. I think that's what a simp is. Isn't that a simp? Like who's letting a girl walk all over him? Don't be a simp. You're not a simp. You used to have like this big life and you can have it again. You know, there's this thing that I was reading and I was saying, billionaires can lose all of their money and and then make it all back. And then make it all back. They can absolutely fall to nothing and then come back on top, you know. In 2003 or 2002, I had my own opera company. I'm so glad you're doing better. I'm doing better too. In 2003, I had my own opera company. It was called San Francisco City Opera or City Opera of San Francisco. And no, San Francisco City Opera. And it was beautiful. We put on a show. The costumes were gorgeous. The singers were amazing, amazing, like amazing opera singers from San Francisco Opera. Like we were rehearsing at the Opera House. It was absolutely incredible. And then I lost it all. I lost it all. And in 2005, I was Oh my gosh, I was a mess. I was squatting in an abandoned house, taking showers in the fucking pool, you know? I mean, that was bad. That was bad. We didn't have a window. We were stealing power. Oh man. Oh man, it was dark. It was an opera that I directed. It was Norma. We did Norma. Casta Diva. Diva. Casta Diva. Let me see. I got to think of how it goes. Yeah, it was before we met. Um, but yeah, we did Norma. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. And we had and our Aldagiza and Norma was everybody was like had like a creative crush on this lady. She was so good. She was so good. Oh my god. But yeah, and so Helen, we met in 2012, maybe 2012. So by then I was off the street. Jillian was like 6 or something. I was dating and stuff. And so even going so I mean, you know, baby Lee, it is $30 to get a reading on this live. To get a reading on this live. So yeah, but if you look back into your past, now Alphonse, are you still here? Alphonse, what is better now? What do you have now that you didn't have back 5, 10, 15 years ago? Costa Diva, such a gorgeous song. Our soprano was beautiful, beautiful. Oh boy. But then I just like totally dropped the ball. I totally dropped the ball. I could have had a singing career, you know, and I just threw it all away on meth. But I came back, you know, I came back. I came back and it's different now. But now you have a law degree, Alphonse. Now you have a law degree. That's amazing. So that's something that you didn't have then and now you have now. Anything else that you're grateful for? I mean, are you glad you got the divorce? Are you happy now that you're out of a toxic relationship? Freedom to do whatever you want to do without having to let anyone know where you am. However, you also don't have thank you, Lillian. You also don't have anyone to share things with. Well, we have we have here. It's not the same. It's typing on a screen, but we have to make connections. I just kind of wonder. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I have problems making connections with other living people. Does anybody else have problems making connections with other living people? You guys find that you're looking for something, but you can't find it in front of you. Come here. Does anybody have problems making it, or is it just me? I don't have you only like your husband and your dogs. Yeah. I'm wondering if we're like attracting each other. if we're all attracting each other because we're all this breed of people that doesn't have friends. We don't have any friends. Oh, now you don't have a spouse that's an addict. That's really good, Alphonse. Yeah. Your friend. Yeah, I mean, maybe tarot twitch at midnight on Wednesday crew. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So the people don't have any friends, and so we're attracting each other because we're friends. Boo boo hoo. Friend says I'm socially awkward. It's like whatever. I'm not. Oh no, she said that to you, Alphonse. Ah, that bitch. Oh, you can't talk to her. She says you're socially awkward. Ah, I'd be so pissed. I'd be and so when's the next time you're gonna see her? Take some Paxil. Isn't that what Paxil's for? Is if you're socially awkward, you take Paxil for that. I've had some people admit murders to me too, and I'm moved. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Hey, hey, fever. Some people say things, and you're just like, stop. You'd be pissed, and then you'd get better just to piss her off. Oh, you just helped her move. What a friend zone thing to do. Uh, yeah, I get some crazy secrets too. Boy, I've heard some crazy stuff. Alphonse, you just helped her move. What happens when she gets a boyfriend? What are you gonna do when she gets a boyfriend? Because you know she's looking. You know she's gonna find another guy, and she's gonna go, "Oh, let me introduce you. Let me introduce you to my friend Alphonse." And you're gonna be like, "I just helped you move. You're a Gemini, not socially awkward at all. You can talk to anyone about anything." Yeah, and you're a salesman. And you're going to Dubai. Aw, no. I heard this stupid joke. Let me see. It's this stupid joke. Oh, oh, I can't remember. Oh, I'll have to. It's a joke about Dubai. It was really silly, but I can't remember the punchline. Do you hate that when you hear a joke, or all you can remember is the punchline? Anyway, so yeah, she's gonna get a boyfriend. She's gonna get a boyfriend. Happy New Year, Berla Roy. Happy New Year. That would be nice to feel comfortable socially. Yeah, I don't do well at parties. Like I when I go to parties, like whenever I'm at a party, oh, bad. Hey, hey, fever. He just moved her. He moved her and she called him socially awkward. Can you believe that shit? He's a Gemini. He's a salesman. He's not socially awkward. So, we're talking about you on Twitch. But you used to get panic attacks. Well, like if I go, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with me? She loved going places with you, but now you don't know. Poor guy. I know you gotta like, but you. So when did I first read you? I read you last week. So well, maybe this is the Oh, that's good, Helen. Oh, you think so? He'll meet somebody better and then she's gonna be upset. That's true. That's true, but I think she's gonna get a boyfriend and, say, Here, let me introduce you to my friend," and the guy is gonna, like, look at you and be like, "Sucker." He'll be you'd be so mad. Some girls are so mean. I know. Some girls are just so mean. She's so mean. You'll meet someone, but you gotta pluck this stray hair out of your chin. Like, this chick's gotta go. Like, now she's not not when indices, not when I I don't know what that means. Not when it ices, not when I feel so bad, when you drive off in your Ferrari. I was thinking about it the other day. I was thinking, I friend zone this guy. Have any of you guys friend zoned anyone when you drive off in your Ferrari? Have you guys ever friend zoned anyone? I felt so bad. He got me a necklace. He took me out to like this really nice dinner and he got me this necklace. And I was like, he was like this really good friend of mine. He was like this really good friend of mine, but I slept with all his friends. I feel really bad about it. Like I dated all of his friends and like his like brother, well, brother-in-law, ex-brother-in-law. It was complicated. But yeah, no, it was really bad. It was really bad. And and so and he had told me he had come to this party that it was like my birthday party or whatever, and I was kind of talking to him and he had like offered to do something that was like really weird. Like he wanted to go to a sex club or something like that. And I thought, what? Wait, what? Like, you're my friend. And I felt so bad, And I was like, "Oh, no. Oh, no." Like he was trying like he didn't know how to like get into my space and I don't know what it was. It was like the chemistry wasn't there for me. He was a cool guy. It was this group of people, they called themselves the enablers. It says it's hard because you are an item, and she seems like she to want to push me away and looks for all my faults. No one is perfect. Aw. Let me see here. Awkward. I know. Well, he kind of said something that was like creeper. It was like he went from like he just like skipped past like trying to kiss me or something and just went for like, yeah, let's like drop acid and go to a sex club. Like, wouldn't that be fun? And I'm like, what? What? Wait. So that's basically what how the conversation went. Um, but yeah, I felt really bad. I kept the necklace, but it broke. That was a sign. He gave me a strand of beaded opals, they were all opals, and it broke. Aw, thanks, Yash. And I felt bad, he had this really cool place and they always had alcohol. This was the time that I was drinking heavily. I was such a heavy drinker and we would drink, 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 drink. We would drink so much. And they were cool, because they would have good food and good drinks and we would laugh and stuff. But but, like, I just didn't feel that way for him, like, he was, like, my good friend, like, he wasn't somebody that I wanted to sleep with, and that's the problem with, like, the whole friend zone thing, and maybe you need to hear this, Alphonse, when a girl has this when she puts someone in the friend zone, it's like there's a switch where that's shut off, that's, like, not sexy. It's like a not sexy switch has been flipped where it's just like, yeah, she might have the ick for some random reason. Exactly, hey, hey, fever. Like she might have the ick, like there's a switch that's been flipped where it's just like it is kind of like it. I don't I want to be nice, but there is like an ick feeling, like ooh, I can't do like there's like a repelling thing, even after you were a couple. Yeah, well, you guys weren't a couple because you guys were an item. It could be for the stupidest things too, and it sounds like she's a little bit avoidant even because she puts him down. Yeah, she puts you down in little ways, like she's just irritated at little things, and so she's got the ick. There's something about you that she was able to toss you aside and go out with another guy. She was able to do that. And so there was something about you that she didn't like. Maybe it's the saliva, maybe it's the smell, maybe it's and you may smell fine. But hi Phoebe, but like for instance, my I used to wear this cologne called so- yeah, when somebody's saliva smells off, you're at a winery and dancing to an Elvis song, falling in love with you. Aw, that sucks. Hi there, Phoebe. How are you? We're talking about the friend zone. Um, I had this perfume, Gucci Guilty. Oh, she was singing it too. What a bitch. She's terrible. This chick is terrible. She is terrible. How terrible. I can't believe that. She was singing you the Falling in Love with You song. Well, that's the thing though. When the chemistry is off, when the chemistry is off, like you can even try falling in love with the person, but it sounds like yeah, she is breadcrumbing him to keep him around. Yeah, she absolutely is. And he's picking up each and every breadcrumb. But yeah, no, she's leading you on. And she's not I mean, you just helped her move. Did she have roommates? Does she have like girl roommates? Or try to ask her to have her set you up with one of her roommates. That would do it. But like I had this cologne called Gucci Guilty, and it smelled so good. It smelled so good, and it smelled really good on my skin, and then something happened, like, I don't know, like maybe a year later, like, it just didn't have the same smell, and, like, I got these other colognes, and they just didn't smell good on my skin, and now on other people, they smell great, but on me, like, I have to have, my colognes have to have, spice and musk, like more spice as opposed to floral or fruity. Like floral and fruity doesn't work. And so it's the same with like other people's scents. Like you're attracted to different. She's in a one bedroom apartment. Oh no, where did she move from? Oh, that's just begging for that's trouble. She just moved into a one bedroom apartment. You too, Helen? Like florals and fruity, it just doesn't smell good on me at all. Like it doesn't I can't pheromones. Exactly. And so if the pheromones are off for a girl, Carl's bad. So did she go from a one bedroom apartment? Was she like living with people and then now is living alone? Or is she now Or is she now or was she living alone to living alone? I'm just curious because now that she's alone, she's gonna be dating. She's gonna be bringing men home. Yeah, the pheromones. The pheromones are off. Roommate to alone. Ooh, she's gonna be dating. Oh man, writing's on the wall, man. She's got a one-bedroom apartment. There's just something to pheromones. I think there's something there, where it's just there's just this feeling. I know, it seems perfect, right? And now she lives 5 minutes away from you, and she's living alone, and she's all lonely, and you're her best bud. Yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. See see, you've already slept with her. You already slept with her, so it's so easy for her to just pick that back up and sleep with you again, but she hasn't, you know? She hasn't. Yeah, she's going to keep you in this state as long as you let her. Absolutely. Hey, fever. Yeah, she's gonna do this to you for a long, long time. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I have my sparkle mat. My back hurts, so I was going to turn on my sparkle mat for an hour. Let me see here. When are you moving away? Yes, it is Hey Fever, and it has red light therapy. This is amethyst and tourmaline, and it is heating up to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. But let me see here. I heat it up to like 130 or something. Wow. You have a Korean mom? She had well, that was as big as the whole bed. That's crazy. That's good. You should move. You should move. Koreans like stuff like that. I have one that's the size of a that I put on my bed. It's the size of like a massage table. This is Sparkle Mats. And so if you want to check them out, I don't know if you want a sparkle mat, but if you use my code Psychic Stina, um, which is the name of my account, Psychic Stina, you can get like 40 bucks off or something at sparklemats.com. And that's my plug. But yeah, my back is hurting, and I was like, oh, I don't want to go live. My back hurts. And Rob was like, don't you got a sparkle mat? Don't you have a sparkle mat in there? So this has like waves. It has frequencies too. It emits like delta and theta and alpha waves and stuff. Where are you going to go, Alphonse? I tell you, yeah, she's gonna start sleeping with people. I mean, what does a girl do like once she gets her own place? What's she gonna do? She's gonna have people over. So you better not go knocking without calling first. I feel bad, you know? Do they have anything for hand pain? Oh, they have mini mats. Good, you don't show up. They have, like, mini mats. This is, like, the middle mat. They have, like, a little one that you can, like, lay across your arm or something, and then they have, like, the big mat. So I have the big and the No, I do not speak Spanish. I wish I spoke Spanish. No habla español. No. Your hands take a beating. Oh, I see. You know what I loved? I got this physical therapy. They have a portable 20 by 20. Yeah, they do. I have like a little one. You understand a little English. My mom takes Duolingo. I had problems with like a repetitive motion injury, and they would dip my hand in wax and like hot wax. You would like dip your hand in hot wax and then you pull it off, and then they pull the wax hand off and they put it back, and then what melts back into the wax. I loved it. Like the hand wax. Readings are paid, so it costs money to get a reading, CC. It costs money. Dinero. Um, is that she knows you have a trust and she doesn't want to be with me, so it's not about the money. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, maybe it is a little bit about the money. Yeah, the wax, like dipping your hand in wax. Oh, you live in Argentina. That's pretty cool, Cece. Um, yeah, what are you gonna do? I wish I had trust. No, I'm not with my boyfriend for money. Can you buy eggs in Argentina? Why can't they buy eggs in Argentina? Why wouldn't you be able to buy eggs in Argentina? I would think you can buy eggs anywhere. Egg shortage. Egg shortage where? Are you in Oh, you're just wondering if it's global? There's an egg shortage in Washington? I didn't know that. That's really weird. Well, I'll tell my boyfriend not to throw out our eggs. Our eggs are a little past due. Hi there, Joseph. That's crazy. Well, you would think chickens are everywhere, you know? The whole country is running low on eggs, Trend Zone? Trend Zone will tell us what's going on with eggs. What's going on with eggs, Trend Zone? We haven't been buying eggs. But that's weird. I wasn't thinking about that. So there's an egg shortage? There's chickens everywhere. Oh, eggs are very high. They had none at Costco the other day, not even the hard-boiled ones. Well, it was really weird. This lady at the gym, she had she had brought eggs from her chickens. Oh, the bird flu is bad this year. She had brought eggs from her chickens, and she said that her chickens stopped producing eggs in the winter because it's cold, and so they need light. Some chickens were put down. Aw, because of the bird flu, some chickens were put down. Well, I wonder what they do. When we went to the fair, we had to, like, spray our shoes and stuff, and they said to beware of the bird flu. Like, there was, like and when we went to the zoo, we couldn't see, like, these certain birds, and they had protected their like, the puffins, like, we couldn't see the puffins. Yeah, we couldn't see the puffins because they said they were protecting them from the bird flu. Millions of chickens were killed. Aw, sorry, chickens. Aw, they were protecting them. They were protecting the puffins, but you couldn't go in to see the puffins. You couldn't go in. Mm. So now there's no eggs. Well, I wonder what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen with the eggs? No, no, it doesn't fit over their beak. Their beaks are too big for masks. It's gonna be okay. You heard it here first. It's gonna be they're gonna make it work. There's opportunities. They're trying to fix it now. They're getting money from the government. They're like probably bringing in chickens from somewhere else. They're cleaning, they're doing all kinds of stuff. They're it'll probably actually help them do things in a better way. So maybe this is like a big do-over of the chicken industry, where they say, "Oh, we got to do it a different way." Their master plan. What do you think? Why do you say it's their master plan? I think it's the government's going to help them. But yeah, yeah. Well, I get the star. Hi, Kala. How are you? You're a Scorpio. I'm Aries. So it says that it's an opportunity to like reimagine the business and to do things in a different way. And so good. I'm glad you're doing good. And so it's just like this whole era, this whole era of chicken egg farming or whatever. Oh, you're a Taurus. You want us to eat dried worms. Bleh. This whole era of egg production is going to change. They have been doing something to chicken feed, so people who have chickens at home are having trouble getting their chickens to lay eggs. I think that's a TikTok rumor because well, I just found out that chickens don't lay eggs in the winter because of the light. Unless they have special lights in their it's $30 to get a reading on this live, CC. All readings are paid, but I do read tarot cards. Yes, I do. Do Gemini and Virgo get along? Well, well, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. So some eggs are not that expensive. Yeah. I'm going to go look. I'm going to go to the store and take a look. I don't know. I get brown eggs. I get like free range eggs. Gemini and Virgo. Why is she what sign is she and what sign are you? So, but yeah, yeah, it's just like plants or like they don't in the winter they don't have enough light to you're a Virgo and not a huge fan of Gemini. Well, Gemini and Virgo are both ruled by you gotta you gotta let her go. She thinks she knows she thinks she's better than you. That's the problem with Virgos and Geminis. She thinks she's better than you. She thinks you're crazy. She thinks you're a mess. She thinks that you can't get your act together. She thinks you can't tap dance out of a paper bag. Oh no. Good eggs are over $7 a dozen. That's crazy. Gemini and Virgo are both ruled by Mercury. So they have the same ruler. So and Virgo is like a more advanced version of Gemini. So Virgo thinks they're better than Gemini. But why are you asking about her? Why are you asking about her? Like, it's never going to work. It's never going to work out, you know? You have to control a Virgo. You can't control a Virgo. Virgo likes to control everything. A Virgo's job title would be like controller. Oh, hi, Dion. No, you can't control a Virgo. No, that would not happen. That would not happen. Yeah, no, Virgos and Gemini. I mean, they do get along, but I don't know why you're still asking about her. Like, why are we still talking about her? You're a lover. What are you again? Are you a Taurus trend zone? I can't remember your sign. Yeah. Yeah, no, she'll never change her mind. I agree. Hey Fever says if she's a Virgo and she doesn't like him, she will never change her mind. She'll never change her mind. Oh, you're an Aquarius. Oh yeah, with like the Aquarius family or something. Hi, Indigenous. So wow, I've been so out of touch. I didn't even know that eggs are there's a shortage. Yeah, you'll have to tell me over and over again. Reiki is good for cutting cords. Hmm. There's this meditation. There's this meditation that's good. It's kind of a cord cutting thing, but is to imagine that you made a commitment. Like somehow, no, that's not true. That Reiki isn't demonic at all. Um, so there's this thing where you imagine where you cancel all your commitments. You cancel all your commitments. So you say if like you were with her and when you were dating her, you were like, I love her, I want to be with her forever. Boom. You just made a psychic commitment. I love her, I want to marry her. Boom. I love her, I want to leave her all my money. Boom. You're making all these psychic commitments to her. And so you kind of have to see it to yourself like you kind of have to see the commitment and break open the lock, break open the lock, remove say no to the commitment, break the commitments. Hi, Chris Ann. um that's kind of an interesting thing. You're a Taurus, walking by faith, not by sight. Any insight for you? Well, readings are paid. We're just kind of chatting. Leo woman and Taurus boy. Leo and Taurus. That's not a bad match. That's not a bad match. Um, Let me see here. I always like having a chart in front of me. I can just look at it. Here we go. Let me see. Taurus. Oh yeah, no, Taurus and Leo isn't good. Oh wait, no, I can't tell. Yeah. Square. Yeah, Taurians are he makes you sick, but you like him. Yeah, that's a square. So that would be you would, like, bump heads. Yeah, no, it's not good. Fire signs go better with air signs, I believe. Fire works better with fire and air. Fire and earth are not too compatible. But it all depends, you know? It all depends, but, like, who's the Leo and who's the Leo woman? Well, Leo wants to, like, go out and have this big life, and be, like, out there and having this fabulous time, and Taurus just wants to kick it at home and watch TV. Leo wants to have all these plans and do all these things, and Taurus just wants to hang out and have sex, and eat. They just want to eat and have sex and watch TV. And Leo wants to be fabulous and wants people to see them and wants, to have like this big life that is like exciting and fun and, doing things and stuff. And Taurus, you just can't get him out of the house. And if you live like far away from Leo, oh, forget it. You'll never see him. Like for like a Taurus, like you have to go to the Taurus to have a relationship with them. They won't come to you. But it all depends. It all depends. Taurus, Taurus is cool. I like Taurus. I like Taurus, but Taurus and Leo square. That's the aspect they make to each other. They're square. They don't they they want different things. They want different things. Yeah. Well, he would just and he probably wouldn't even notice. She said, "Yeah, I decided to leave him alone." Yeah, he wouldn't even notice. He would just do his thing. Um, oh, and you're a Virgo. Well, Leo and Virgo, they're conjunct. Aquarius, you think are the best match? The opposite? You think opposites attract for you? Aquarius and Leo are good. Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Oh, I'm sorry. Um, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries. Taurus with Capricorn works. Taurus with Capricorn works. You have a good evening too, Lillian. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. You're so sweet. Yeah, Taurus with Capricorn. Capricorn. Capricorn's cool. They have similar values. Taurus and Capricorn have similar values. But Capricorn and Taurus go about earning in different ways. Like, oh, good night. Good night, Lillian. Hi, Dion. Passion. Hi, Dion. How are you? I like Leo and Aquarius. Leo and Aquarius works out. Well, Aquarius is able to give Leo their space. Well, to give Leo their center stage, and Aquarius is very social, and that works for Leo. That works for Leo. So they can hang out in similar circles and they kind of support each other. They're different. They're different from each other, but they're supportive. Oh no, you heard of something disturbing? I don't know if I want to know. I don't know. I've heard enough. Mhm. And you've kind of been going through, every now and then our minds just kind of get stuck on like a weird idea and we just kind of get out of it. So think of astrology instead. Just think of astrology. Just think about, I know, like think about like Taurus and Capricorn being together. Like think about like think about something else. Change your mind. Change your mind. So what do you do, What do you do? Taurus and Capricorn. Oh, it's bullshit. That sounds like you talk to a scammy psychic. That's a scam. Like the whole somebody put a spell on you and you're cursed and you can't, and you'll never have love or you'll never have fortune or you'll never have kids or your whole family is cursed or you have a black heart, blah blah blah. That's all. That's all like by a truck mirror. Oh dang. Yeah, no, that's scammer psychic things. That's what scammers say. Like like I have all these people who impersonate me and so just beware by the way of anybody like with a name similar to mine. I do not misspell my name anywhere. Hi, Ms. Alexander. Yeah, no, it's toxic. And so all of my scammers, what they say to people, they say, "Oh, I read your name and I have a message for you, and the ancestors and the spirits said this, and they say that you're cursed, and they say that and you won't be able to get ahead, and you'll always have bad luck or whatever. And I can remove the curse for X amount of dollars. You have to give me money so I can buy the supplies to do the spell to remove the curse." Bullshit. It's cut and paste. They're all saying the same thing. They didn't even write it themselves. They stole it from somebody else. Yeah, you got scammed on 130 bucks. Yeah. Yeah, sounds like that was a scam. That's a scam. That's the old psychic scam. That scam is older. Like the whole Nigerian scam of the impersonators is newer. That was even a plot line on True Blood. Oh, good night, Trend Zone. Good night. I hope you have a nice night. Yeah, no, that's a scam. So no, you don't have a curse. You don't have a curse. If you got hit by a truck mirror, that's just like what it is. Aw, thank you, Indigenous 55. Hi, Queen Bonnie. Um, yeah, just beware. I've never seen True Blood. Oh, good night, Trend Zone. Thanks for joining. Sorry you didn't find true love on my live tonight. Or maybe you did. I don't know. So, well, anyways, yeah, is it I've never seen it. Is I don't even know what it's about. It's a TV show, isn't it? Isn't it a TV show? Oh, vampires and supernatural. Oh, that sounds fun. Vampires. Ooh. Well, that makes sense why they would have psychics. I'm going to lean back on my sparkle mat. So, yeah, you got scammed, Dion. But so here, I removed your curse. You are healed. Oh, so you are healed. You are fine. There's nothing wrong with you. I remember we were moving once and this person shapeshifters, which is oh, that sounds cool. A werepanther. That sounds neat. Um, we were moving once and we had this guy like that helped us move. And we had this guy and then we had this other guy. I was young at this time and my mom had a couple of her friends help us move. And it was this filmmaker and and he's actually the producer or the writer of Constantine. So that guy helped us move, and this other guy who was a deaf guy, like he couldn't hear, and so they were like moving a refrigerator together, and the deaf guy is like pushing the refrigerator while Frank is like pulling it up, and Frank is like stop, 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 and the guy couldn't hear him, and so and the guy couldn't hear him and so like all we see is like Frank's arms on the other side of the like he got crushed by the thing and he had the worst day and then he went walking he was like walking alongside the truck as we were driving it away and my mom like stopped the truck and he just ran straight into the mirror. He had the hardest day. So, oh no, it was don't move a fridge with a deaf guy. Like, not a good plan. Not upstairs, not a good plan. Not a good plan. Oh man, that was a crazy move. They were really nice though. So, um, but yeah, so I remember he ran into the truck mirror. It's like kind of like shit happens. It's the funniest looking thing though. Did anyone see you? Now that would be the worst part. Like running into like walking into like a truck mirror is hurts, but it's even worse if somebody saw you. Like if they actually like saw you walk into the truck mirror. I was once walking across the street. I was crossing the street in San Francisco and a bird shit on my head and it was like terrible. It was like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened to me." But it was even worse because there was a guy walking across the street on the other side who saw the bird shit on me and thought that was like the funniest thing. The truck was driving on the street while you were walking. Oh man, what a bad day. Hi, Kirstina Zafra. What a bad day. Yeah, it supposedly means you're going to get supposedly means you're gonna get money or something when a bird sits on you. One time you ripped off your side mirror in a parking garage, and when you got out to see what happened, it fell on your foot. Yeah, it's just like bad news, man. I think anything with like mirrors, it's kind of like broken mirrors, running into mirrors, mirrors falling on your foot. I don't think it means 7 years of bad luck, and I don't think you need to pay a psychic $130 to like cure you, but it's just not a good day. Hi, Bethany. It's just not a good day. Oh, you wish you could sue? Oh, I know. I know. You have like a lot has to happen in order for you to sue someone. Like a lot. Like they have to like do like facial reconstruction to for you to sue, you would have to be in really bad shape. But fuck that guy and his truck. But what are you gonna do, Um, but that's terrible. Were you on the sidewalk and he just kind of drove really close and he just kind of smacked you with his mirror? That's terrible. That's terrible. I wonder if there's a way to see the bright side Was a company truck. How do you stop negative things happening? You wrote your car off and found out your boyfriend was cheating. What do you mean you wrote your car off? Well, inside walk, but you were behind the line. Oh. How do you stop negative things happening? You wrote your car off and found out your boyfriend was cheating. Well, so I was kind of about to say this. So this is kind of interesting. So another smashed into you. Oh, so you lost your car in an accident. Hi, Amanda. How are you? You're up late. Good morning. So it's perspective, it's perspective and it's balance. Here, we'll use this pretty card. We'll use this pretty card. Hi, Yash. You're so nice, Yash. Thank you for being on my live. So it's all about perspective. It's all about perspective and balance. So everything has an equal and opposite reaction. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So when one thing happens, it has an equal and opposite action. It's like either the cup half full or half empty. Well, it's like a teeter-totter, it's the scale. It's the scale. It's like always balanced somehow. It's balanced. And so when something is like really bad, on the flip side, it's really good. And so when something is really good, on the flip side, it's really bad. The pandemic was like a really bad thing, but I actually ended up making a lot of money during the pandemic, but having problems now, but like the pandemic, I was doing really well. It was really surprising to me. Um, but so you getting into a car accident and riding off your car, and finding out your boyfriend was cheating, these things are like really bad things, right? So and getting hit by a truck mirror, while you're walking down the street, like these are bad things. So there's got to be like a flip side. And so when something is like really bad, there's something that's really good. And so if it's something that's kind of bad, it's kind of good. So that's like Dion, like your truck mirror incident. That's not the worst thing. You're still alive, You're still alive. You learn to not walk there or don't go to that company or maybe you haven't seen the good that comes to it. Maybe it was just coming onto this live and learning this information. You've been good. You're always up late, can't sleep. I hear you. You're in your relationship. It actually woke you up mentally. Well, there you go. So there's always something good and the bad. And well, there's always an opposite. There's an equal and opposite reaction to everything. So so let me see here. Let me read your question again. How do you stop negative things happening? I don't know if you necessarily stop negative things happening, but you change your perspective. You look for the good in things. If you look for the good in things, then you'll notice that a lot of good things happen. If you look for benefits of life and if you're always grateful for every good that happens, then more good things are going to come. But if you kind of complain and are like in a bad mood all the time and just like you and always looking for the bad and just having kind of a negative attitude, then you're going to see negative things in your environment. Our brains are trained to see what we are looking for. So that's why if we say the benefit can be learning valuable life lessons, protect your energy. Yeah, you protect your energy and so I would say, I mean, it's like really good or really bad, but everything is both. And so what I find that like when I give readings to people, like what I do is I'm a claircognizant psychic. So we get the situation and we just spin it. We start spinning it around and looking at it from different perspectives. Hi there. It is $30 to get a reading on this live, but we're just talking about like negative stuff happening. I like kind of like philosophical questions. Um, and so it's all about perspective, you know? It's all about perspective. If you see something, if you're always noticing bad things, like if you're like dating people and you're like, everybody's just jerky, nobody calls back, everybody's a flake, all I see is people that just want to know the size of my tits and whatever, then that's all you're going to get because that is what you're training your brain to look for. But if you're like always looking for the good and you magnetize yourself to the good, and so what is the good thing about finding out as a Godsmack? I love that you said it woke you up, Deanna. I always consider random physical blows as a Godsmack. That's interesting. That's interesting. Like it just kind of woke you up. That's really cool. I don't think it had anything to do with like your curse you had from a child, I don't think. Yeah, it's the law of attraction. We are what we think about all day long. And so now if we look at your situation where like you lost the car and are you still dating the guy or and you found out your boyfriend was cheating? Well, hopefully he's like gone, and you were spared having a cheating husband, you know? And so you found out some bad news, but then we also have to be grateful for the illumination of your situation, for you getting the opportunity to see your situation in a more clear picture. Oh, you came home. You came home. That's a beautiful thing. A Godsmack. Yeah, I think so. I think she got a Godsmack. Come here, pups. Come here, Churchill. And so I mean, I think you got an opportunity. You got an opportunity to see things the right way, and to start from new and to get a new car and to see things in a better way. I had when I have a TikTok. Oh, girl, do I have a TikTok? I have a big TikTok. I have 200,000 followers on TikTok. I have a pretty sizable TikTok, but it's like crazy. I'm Psychic Stina. It's the same name on TikTok as I am on Instagram and everywhere else. But yeah, I mean, so if you found out he was cheating, it's like fortunately, you don't have to be with him anymore. What, Aquarius and Scorpio? Aquarius and Scorpio can be good. Oh, you started your new account up. That's really cool. Good for you. TikTok is a challenge. So let me see. Aquarius and Scorpio. Aquarius and let me look at my I think I think they are let me see here. Oh no. Yeah, they're square. That's a square. Sure, Bethany. So look for the good. Be grateful. Say thank you. God was being merciful to you by showing you by removing this car for whatever reason. There's always look for the good, and for removing this man, and for bringing you back home because maybe you need to be at home for a certain situation. Maybe you need to help your mom with something, or maybe you need the connections. Pisces and Libra. Pisces and Libra is quincunx, which is like it's kind of like a non. I'm Pisces and Aries with me and my boyfriend, so we're like, ah. But it also depends on what else is in the chart. He has a bunch of Capricorn in his chart. But Scorpio and Aquarius, they're square. Scorpio is loyal, and Aquarius not so much. Not so much. It's hard to make an Aquarius commit, and Scorpio needs you. Scorpio. I know. I love Pisces men too. My Rob, he's such a beautiful Pisces man. He's so beautiful. Yes, I'm in Aries. Yeah, quincunx. It's like a, it's 5 signs apart, so oh, I'm sorry, I don't read baby stuff. That's like you gotta see a doctor for that. Like, don't ask a psychic about pregnancy, that's nothing. There's no psychic that can grant you a baby, Babies either come or they don't. And so if you're having problems getting a baby, go to a doctor. Go to a doctor. Get fertility treatment, something like that. Don't go to a psychic. Um, you lost your car Friday. Oh, no, you slept in a parking lot. No one would help you. Total eye-opening experience. Get new friends was my red flag from God with love. Oh my goodness. Total blessing to find out about cheating man. Remember, once a cheater, always a cheater. Red flag, sister. Do you believe that Virgo with Virgo is one of the best matches for a couple? Hmm. Well, aren't you and your husband Virgo? Oh, Amanda was told she can never have kids, and you have 3 and an angel baby. And Helen is I'm Cancer, Moon in Aries with maybe a Libra rising. Oh. Yeah, Virgo. I think I kind of mentioned it before, like you guys can take notes from each other, you know. Virgo is the best. Well, Virgo has a hard time getting along with a lot of people. So so if they're with somebody who gets them, as long as you guys have like similar because Virgos like to put everything into a box. Everything has to have its place. Everything has a place and a place there's a place for everything. And so if your boxes line up with his boxes, you'll work out. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm sorry, Yash. That goes into reading. Asking if your relationship will work out. That requires a reading. And so readings are paid. Readings are paid. I do not give free readings. No, I do not. No, I do not. But yeah, you just got to keep going. Just got to keep on going. But yeah, if Virgo's boxes line up, you guys can your free reading days are behind you too. Yeah, no, it's too much. Like people it's $30 USD. $30 USD. Free readings are a no. Well, they're not heard. They're not respected. They don't they're thinking of as just, they're not taken seriously. I'm good. How are you, Luna? They're not taken seriously. They're just like and that's the thing is that like whenever I see a person coming onto a live asking for a free reading, I just wonder like how many other psychic lives have they come on to tonight asking for a free reading? Like how many times have they asked the same question to another psychic tonight or this week, That's called psychic addiction. And so it's like, no, no, if you pay, we'll get the story out and you'll get like a full reading and it'll be and we'll get a clear picture, but no free readings. No free readings. All of them. Absolutely. Yeah, it takes too much energy. Hi, Connie. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? Yeah, all like it's just too challenging. But do you ever have to cut people off if they want too many readings? Yeah, I have had to. You won't do a reading from someone if it's free? Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Well, and free readings, if they don't if they're just there to tell you what you wanna hear, "Oh, yeah, sure, you'll have that baby. Oh, yeah, sure, he'll come back. Oh, yeah, sure, they're never gonna die. Oh, yeah, sure, he'll get $1,000,000, whatever," you know? You read stream too, sometimes people will ask the same questions over and over or change their names, but it's clearly them. Yeah. They ask the same questions. Is Bradley gonna marry Brittany? You're like, I don't care. Um, is V thinking about me? Like, no, but you're thinking about them. Um, People just ask. They come in and they ask for a free reading without saying hi or anything. They don't read the room and find out what's going on. They said, "Can you find my glasses?" Like, what is it? Cross my palm with $30 USD, and I'll give you a reading. I don't read for free. Pay me. I'm not a free psychic. I don't get free readings. Do 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 do. What is the topic on this chat? Well, I do readings for $30, but we're just talking about like law of attraction stuff. We're talking about the friend zone. We're talking about what happens when you get hit with a mirror on a truck. No free for you. Side mirrors. um I was probably going to end this. I finished my beverage, so this isn't psychic McDonald's. Yeah. Whenever I start my lives, I start with a little song. Every now and then I do. I don't read for free. I have that. I throw that in. I don't read for free. Pay me. I don't get free readings. We figured out what was going on with Yags. Yeah. Singing opera. I guess we're all over the place. You're welcome, Helen. You're funny. Maybe one day we'll get it. I don't know. Free readings have been around since the age of time. It is not Tina. It is Stina 100% not Tina. Here's one right now. Hi there. Thanks for asking your question, but I do not give free readings. Readings are $30 USD. This live has paid readings only and collective readings and chat. I don't give like free readings like that. Why is it Stina and not Tina? It's a nickname that I got when I was 16. My full name is Christina. I am a Christina, definitely not a Tina, but I'm a Christina. And it's 1:12 a.m., so I'll tell you that. And so somebody said, "You'd make a great Stina." And I said, "I like that." It's nice. I'm only good mood over positive energy. I don't know what you mean by that. I do not know what you mean by that. Sometimes I have negative energy when I feel like people like ask when I get like bombarded with free people. Thank you, Amanda. Maybe I've grown into it. Um, well, when I first logged on tonight, somebody was going, please, 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 give me a free reading, please, 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 please. And I'm like, ugh, ugh. So like try to find like the good energy. Ah, thanks, Amanda. But yeah, no, I'm in a good mood tonight. I'm in a good mood tonight. It is a good day. It is a good day. But I do think I'm going to get off of here very shortly. Oh, that the room has positive energy. Yeah, that's I like doing reading exchanges too. Yeah, reading exchanges are cool. I don't mind reading exchanges. I'll exchange readings. Yeah, I haven't had a reading in a while. So I'm always down to exchange readings. But let me see here. So I'm going to throw out a couple of cards for tomorrow. You're always in a good mood, Amanda? That's good. A couple of cards for tomorrow. So let's see here. How is tomorrow going to go? Ooh, all I can hear in my head is you have an interview. Justice. Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. Hanged Man, Knight of Wands. Whew. It's when I read you and you read me. I'm sorry. I'm not pulling cards for people personally. This is just kind of a collective reading. If you would like a reading, they are paid, Hazel. It's $30 to get a reading. Oh, really? You might need to clear the cache. Hi, Maddie Healer. How are you? So tomorrow is going to be full of ups and downs. Ups and downs. We have the Hanged Man and the Nine of Wands, which is like, are they after me? What do they want from me? like this paranoid, like, I can't wait. I gotta have the answer. I don't really do spells, but I love burning candles. I love doing candles and doing intentions and stuff, but I don't like burn candles to get your ex back or anything like that. But I love candles and setting intentions and stuff. But yeah, so it says that that you are going to be a little frustrated. You're going to it says you're going to have two no's and a yes tomorrow. You're going to receive two no's and a yes. Something isn't going to happen, and then something's going to happen, and then something else isn't going to happen, and then you're just going to be like thinking about it all day, like, why did my day like turn out like this? And you're going to be focused on the negative instead of the positive. I'm doing good, Maddie. You're going to be focused on the negative, like, oh, well, but that's the thing. They say a bird in hand is better than two in the bush, and rejection is protection. So if you get two no's and a yes, then possibly it's just your higher power is putting you in a situation where, how do I say, where you don't overburden yourself. You don't overburden yourself. So it's like you have not on Thursdays. Yeah, so two no's and a yes and a wait. Or you're going to be waiting. So yeah, I have a job interview. So this is all kind of like, well, what does this mean? What does this 2 no's and a yes. Maybe that just means you're getting closer and closer. But yeah, don't try to get yourself all wrapped up in a hissy fit. Try to live one day at a time. So if we're living in the future, you're going to miss today. And so what are you going to do? So what are you going to do? So just beware, beware, and see that yes as a good thing. See that like when something positive happens to you tomorrow, like really enjoy it because it's a great opportunity that suits you well. And the things that say, well, no, this isn't right for you, then that's a positive thing. Positive thing. So anyways, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to drink a little water. Everybody drink water. I don't think. Sure. Thank you so much, Hey Hey Fever. You cracked me up. So you guys have a nice night. I'm gonna start turning. Leave your past in your past, leave yesterday behind, walk your future and shine. Oh, that's such a nice quote, Amanda. I came up with a quote too recently that we've been saying around here. My boyfriend's been saying it. It's a stoic quote that written by Stina. If it don't mean nothing, it means nothing. If it don't mean nothing, it means nothing. So that's my quote. It means nothing means nothing. All right, you guys. Good night. My Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter people. Good night, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow night. I go live every night. Be sure to come back.